The FCT, you know, comprises of districts, various districts, areas, and lots of businesses. So this week, we will be revisiting Karo area of the FCT, since it has been weeks since we had the CP of Nasarawa State, Bola Longe. Let's know how residents are doing, how well the security agencies are performing to ensure that residents move around freely. My name is Sophia Noma Uche. Welcome to Call the Police, the program that affords you the opportunity to know happenings on security in the FCT. The program returns shortly.
Maintenance of law and order, ensuring security of life and property are the primary responsibilities of the Nigerian police. They operate day and night to ensure that you and I are safe from the stranglehold of hoodlums and social miscreants. This then makes the officers and men of the Nigerian police force your friends. The least you and I can do is to assist them by making security our primary concern. Contribute your own quota. Report suspicious movement promptly to the police. The FCT Police Command beckons on you to assist in its quest to make the Federal Capital Territory crime-free. The time is now.
Welcome back. This is Call the Police on the Unity Station, NTA Channel 5, Abuja. Our guest this morning is the Area Commander, Karo, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Lekon Odumosu. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
How is Karo this morning?
Karo is very, very calm and cool.
Okay. All right. I hear that Karo is relatively calm. Jikwe, Nyanya. So, what's the secret?
Well, the secret is the proactive measure we have taken. We have taken proactive measure and we have improved on our intelligence gathering as well as community policing. These are really help us to bring the crimes and criminality to the barest minimum. Okay,
I was there yesterday. At least you saw me a little. Let's get to know my findings on the report of my visit to Karo Anyanya and Chukwe yesterday. Nyanya, which in the recent past had security challenges such as bag and phone snatching around the bridge, as well as issues of cultism and area boys terrorizing residents, is now relatively calm. Residents say
security in Nyanya is very okay. We are very cool in this place, especially our Nigeria police in Nyanya division. They are very active. Before, the area boys used to disturb in Nyanya, but now there's nothing like that in Nyanya.
Security of this area are very good because anything what we keep, what we get, at the security they look. What you want to do now, that security what we get, then they work, but we need to act, make them work very well.
However, they say a new form of crime has been introduced in the community and victims have been identified as passengers of the popular Keke Napep.
Some of the boys from Bauchi, those boys call them this Sarasuka. You will see them walking with knife, daggers on their tricycles, snatching people handset, cutting people. So the thing is getting too much now. So I am looking for support of the security agencies. Please, they should come and rescue us. Let's do something about them.
Chairman PCRC Nyanya, Reverend Bartholomew Agbo, says the police in Nyanya is under-equipped and the government needs to look into that urgently to enable the police fight crime effectively.
I must commend the effort of my DPO, my DPO. He was, in fact, a crime fighter. DPO will personally go to the road himself, along with his men. He does not just delegate, he goes himself to look for these criminals. Police have got patrolled all up and down, you know, go to several places and then see how they can reach out to some of these people. But we are being constrained by some factors. For example, as I talk with you right now, there is no sound vehicle attached to the division. I, as a chairman of Police Community Relation Committee, PSR Subdivision, we have done a lot of efforts to, restore vehicles to use. All efforts we do, of course, you know very well that it's vehicle that works 24 hours. Every day, keep working, keep working. All our vehicles are grounded. So if you permit me now to talk on this, I'll make an appeal to the government to assist us.
In Karo, security measures are in place to ensure that school children are safe.
With they brought security officials here to take care of the things that are going on in the lesson and go this area too. So if you notice, there are manual wards and high security officials too to take care of us. So everything is well.
The case is no different in Jukwe, as residents were seen going about their lawful businesses.
Jukwe, I think Jukwe is relatively calm. We don't expect, experience turbulence here or disturbances from people.
It was gathered that areas such as Nyanya, Karo and Jukwe are becoming overstretched because of the influx of people daily. The residents want basic steps to be taken on the provision of infrastructure and the improvement of security in the area. Yesterday, ACP, you gave me little details about what's happening in Karo, but I would like to know what the police is doing to curb this crime that has come into Nyanya. The Keke Nape, the tricycle operators, popularly called the Keke Nape. What are you doing to make sure that their activities are checkmate?
Well, what really happened after the restriction of Keke Nape within some parts of Metro? I think there is influx, there is increase in Keke Nape operators around the Karo houses. Okay. And so far so good, they have a very, very active union. Yeah. The union has been trying as much as possible to regulate the activities of their members. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, up to now, we don't have much problem. Even yesterday, there are some of their union that came all the way from Maraba in Nasarawa State to, they have an issue with some of their members at Nyanya Park. With our prompt action, we will be able to arrest one person. He's in our custody now.
I think the result of that incident yesterday led to one person jumping over from the bridge, jumping because of the knife cut that was.
The man that was jumped, it wasn't as a result of the fracas within the Keke Nape operators. He felt that maybe he might be, he's not a Keke Nape operator, but he felt that he might
be the victim.
He's a victim. You know, there was a fracas and he's very close to it, and he felt that the only way he can survive is to jump the overhead bridge. And I think he was rushed to the Nyanya General Hospital, and as I'm talking to you, he's responding to treatment.
Oh, that's good to know. We hear cases of missing people. That one is really on the increase. How do you checkmate that?
Well, by my own record, like there is an incident somebody reported yesterday in my office that his own wife left home on Sunday to Hado in Nasarawa State. When the wife got to the Hado, he communicated with her. So, but after that, she couldn't communicate since on Sunday to her. So you can now see the issue of missing person is not within our area. It happened in Nasarawa. Hado is in Nasarawa State, but the person is living in Jukwe, and he reported the matter under my own area command, in FCT command.
Okay. You also cover Apo?
Yes, Apo is under my jurisdiction.
Now, what is the latest on the mother of the State House Deputy Director, because I believe she stays around that area.
We have recorded sources so far so good.
Okay.
A suspect has been arrested as I'm talking to you right now, and investigation is ongoing.
Okay, the real gist of what happened.
Well, it's a case of culpable homicide. The woman was murdered, and at the same time, the suspect set her house on fire.
I learned that she reported some Yahoo boys to the police rather. That information got to them, and they went to her.
There's nothing like that.
Okay.
There's nothing like that.
Okay, what actually happened?
What happened is that, you know, a criminal will always be a criminal. The woman was murdered,
okay,
and we have got into it. We have investigating. So far so good. A suspect has been arrested. A suspect is in our custody and is really helping us in our investigation.
Was it her that reported the Yahoo boys to you?
Well, I am not aware of that. What I'm aware is that an assistant director was killed, and a suspect was arrested, and investigation is ongoing.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We are hearing around of issues about Kabusa. Is it Kabusa?
Kabusa.
Kabusa, yes, which is under your jurisdiction.
It's under my jurisdiction.
About some AEDC workers. What actually happened?
Well, the unfortunate incident happened yesterday. I think the 3 workers of Abuja electricity distribution companies, they went on disconnection exercise, and it's got to a point. One of their customers went violence, attacked them with knives, stabbed 2 of them, and with prompt response of police, the victims were rushed to the hospital. But unfortunately, one of them died at Gariki General Hospital. But the other one is still responding to treatment at the hospital in Napo, while the 3rd one escaped. But as I'm talking to you, the suspect was immediately arrested by my men.
What was his case?
Come again?
What was his case?
It's a case of murder, culpable homicide. He killed a Nigerian like him.
You maybe you were able to find out why he did so.
He did so because the staff of Abuja Electricity Distribution Company went to disconnect him. So he violence and stabbed 2 of them.
Wow.
They went to disconnect him, and he felt bad about it, went violent and stabbed 2 of them.
Wow. Okay, since you have someone in police custody, that's good to know. Okay, hello, we have a call.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yeah, I just have a small contribution to make. My name is
Please,
Musa.
can you turn down the volume of your TV set?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my name is Mohammed Musa.
Okay, Mohammed.
I'm calling from Abuja here.
Okay.
I don't know. I just have.
Hello, Mohammed. Oh no, we lost that call. Okay, the line is open. Please, you can call us to make your suggestions, contributions, and even ask questions. The program is Call the Police. Back to you, Sam. Can we say that Karu people, okay? Hello? Hello? Please turn down the volume of your TV set, please. Okay? Can we say that the people of Karu can now report any incident freely at any police station? Or do we still have the issue? Okay? Good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just have a little contribution to make.
Okay, it's Mohammed that is back, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just have a little
Please, can you
contribution.
turn down the volume of your TV set so that we can have clear communication? Okay.
Okay. I just have a little contribution to make.
Okay.
In regard to police work. There is an issue that is happening in Sokoto State Liaison Office.
Okay.
Of which the occupants of the house that go to the government that is allowed for them to use them as people that can eject people inside their houses. I don't know whether there is a law like that. I don't know. So we don't want a situation to they should advise the police. They should desist from being acting as if they are the court of law. Because we know it is only a court of law can eject somebody from the house. But being a police escort now, some bad elements are using of government trying to eject people out of their houses. Okay. Last week it was only God help. We could have a serious problem with police and the occupant of the houses. Because they say they are escort to the government. They are not court of law. They have no right whatsoever to come and eject them out of the house.
Thank you, Mohammed.
They are staff of the Sokoto State Liaison Office.
Okay. Thank you.
They are using that one to just tarnish the image of the governor because the governor was not even aware of what is happening because they want to use that place as a lodging.
Thank you. You made your point. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I think that area is under Sokoto State Liaison Office. Is under
the Sokoto State Liaison Office is under Metro.
Okay, Metro.
It's not within my area, but at the same time, the callers mentioned, there are procedure in
ejecting
somebody from his own house. And I believe the only authority in this country that can give order of ejection is court.
Okay.
So I believe maybe those police officers must have acted on order of a court of competent jurisdiction.
Okay.
I guess so.
Okay. Okay. All right. Now, back to my earlier question. Do we still have areas that fall under Nasarawa State? Hello? Good morning. Hello. Please, can you turn down the volume of your TV set? That will make communication a lot easier. Please, when you call us, turn down the volume of your TV set. It's actually disturbing them. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for calling. Who am I speaking with? Oh, no. Okay. Call us and make your contributions or suggestions. So, do we still have areas that fall under Nasarawa State?
Of course.
Hello?
Okay.
Of course.
Hello? Please let me pick this call. Hello? Oh, no. Okay.
Of course. They are like what I told you in this studio earlier on, sometime last year, that we have...
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for calling.
My name is Ambassador NTA Henry. I'm calling from Maraba Shapona.
Okay, okay. Ambassador Henry, go ahead.
Please, I want to complain about Maraba Shapona.
Okay.
I want to beg our police that they should come to our rescue in Maraba Shapona. All these small boys, they always move around 10, 11 to collect people answers, and mostly women. They are victims. So I'm begging police authority to do something. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for calling. Okay. That also leads me to the issue of some youth seen around Abattoir area who sell marijuana and hard drugs. Some other hard drugs. How do you address that, sir?
Well, if you are very conversant with the Abattoir Road very well, after some meters away from the Abattoir, you enter Nasarawa State.
Okay.
Like the last caller you mentioned about Maraba Sharp Corner.
Please let me. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning to you.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, this one is calling you from Abuja.
Okay, Moses. Go ahead.
Yes, I want to
comment on the program there.
Go ahead.
Nigeria police, they are trying. On other hands, they are not trying. Why? Why did I say so?
Go ahead.
Nigeria policemen, they are the people that they're supposed to guide poor man on the street, protesting against big man in Nigeria here. But they are the ones that are shooting poor man children. How do you look like?
Okay.
For Christ's sake. Okay, went to the barrack and see their children. The same their children are suffering, but yet they are the people that killing poor man on the street, protesting against poor man, against big man.
Thank you.
It's very unfortunate.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you.
It's very unfortunate to Nigeria police.
You made your point. Thank you, Moses. All right. Moses is
Well, let me back to Ambassador Harry, who mentioned about Maraba Sharp Corner. Maraba Sharp Corner is under Nasarawa State, is not within FCT Police Command. And earlier on, you also stated about Karo Abattoir. If you are very conversant with that road, you know the road leads you to Abasha Road, which is Nasarawa State, just some few meters. And you see all these activities happen within Nasarawa State, not really within the FCT.
Okay.
They call it Abattoir Road. People call it Abattoir Road, fine and good. But the activities of smoking hams, selling hams, I feel it's happened because constantly we embark on aggressive raiding on the Abattoir area. So this has made them to relocate off the FCT. Okay. So as I'm talking to you, all these activities happen in Nasarawa State, not within our area. And at the same time, the new area commander, Karo, Nasarawa, he just reported, I think, last week.
Okay.
I visited him in his office and we share ideas together. I told him that, well, he needs to put eyes on a boundary, our boundary between the FCT and Nasarawa State, like the Sharp Corner Ambassador Henry Meshaw, and like Abasha Road off Abattoir Road, that you also say something that people are selling M's there freely. I advise him, and I believe he is going to do something about it.
Okay. So briefly, tell us about how you're handling cultism in schools.
Well, the issue of cultism, so far so good. We have been going to schools.
Okay.
We have been going to schools. We have been sensitized students. I think the last time we were in a federal government school, Federal Government Technical College, Uroso precisely. Okay. There was a program that I was there. I presented a paper on the issue, the danger in involving students involving in cultism. And not only that school, we have been going to schools around within my own jurisdiction.
Okay.
We have been talking to students, we have been sensitizing them about the risk involving in joining any cult group. And I think this has gone a lot, it has gone a lot way in, at least in discouraging students from joining any cult group at all.
Okay. Briefly, let's have your security tips, sir.
Well, like I normally say, when you see something, try to say something. Know your neighbor. Try to know your neighbor. Know the next person to you.
Yes.
Know where he works. What is he doing for a living? And at the same time, security is everybody's business. It's not a police duty alone. So when you have a useful information, try as much as possible to pass it to police.
Thank you very much, ACP.
You're welcome.
Odumosu, Area Commander Karo. It's nice having you on the program.
Thank you very much.
All right. That is it on Call the Police today. Remember, the program is brought to you courtesy Nigerian Policing Program in collaboration with the FCT Police Command. Don't allow your children with strangers or visitors. Very important. Stay out of trouble. See you next week.
The thing is